Hey guys, Richard Scouten with Mountain Horsemanship. I just wanted to make a quick little video about how to make a basic loop. Nothing fancy, just how to make a loop, and then some videos I'll do in the future. I'll talk about how we swing different loops, swing your overhand loop, swing and throw your hula hands and whatnot. But the first thing we're going to do is you'll have your rope like this. You'll have a tail of your rope, and then you'll have your Hondu. Some people call it a Honda, some people call it a Hondo. I've always called it a Hondu. If you're right-handed, you want the tail of your rope on your left side of your body facing you. And then the Hondu will be over on the right side. And what you want to do is you want to make sure your rope isn't all kinked. So you just put the coils in your right hand, tail in your left hand, and you just separate out your coils like this. That way if there's any kinks or twists, you'll get them out this way. Once all the kinks are out, you have the tail of your rope there, and you have your Hondu. Grab your Hondu, pull it back towards you. Now this one, I'm going to turn my wrist. I'm going to flip my wrist over, catch the Hondu with my thumb, and slide it up. Knuckles up, grab my Hondu, flip it over, catch the Hondu with my thumb, slide it up. Knuckles up, grab the Hondu, flip it over, hook it with my thumb, slide it up. Now I'm going to make a spoke. A spoke is the piece of rope that runs through your Hondu. And all I'm going to do to make my spoke is I'm going to grab my Hondu and my spoke with one hand, grab both of the strands with my right hand, slide my right hand back, and that makes my spoke. The distance between my Hondu and my hand is the spoke. The Hondu piece, the piece that moves, you want closest to your palm. So when you grab the two strands and you slide back, you want that Hondu piece on top and closest to your palm. So let's run through that one more time. Have the tail end in your left hand, coils in your right hand, and you want to separate out all the kinks. Nice and neat coils in your left hand. Like that. Grab your Hondu, flip it over your wrist, hook it, slide it up. Knuckles up, grab your Hondu, flip it, knuckles up, flip it, hook the Hondu, slide it up the rope. Grab the Hondu and your rope with your left hand, hold it tight, grab both ropes with your right hand, slide it back, and that makes your spoke. Okay? And that's your loop. We'll get into swinging it later. Before you swing it, you need to know how to build it and how to coil it. Really good thing to practice is to hold your tail in your left hand and throw the rope out there. Right hand down, just like a garden hose. If I can slide my hand down and bring them together and it doesn't make a weird little kink, then that's fine. I don't need to do anything. But if there was a kink in my rope, then what I would do was I'd flip it counterclockwise. So if my loops, if I slid my hand down and it started coming together like that, then I know I got to flip my rope counterclockwise to get the kink out. I'll put a kink in there for you. So I have a kink counterclockwise. One more time. Counterclockwise until my loop and my coils are the same size. So practice throwing it out there. Practice grabbing your rope with your pinky down and making coils like this. When you're on horseback and you have a cow rope, you're going to want your pinky down when you're taking the slack out of your rope. So practice pinky down. I'll put a kink in it for you. So even with my pinky down, I can flip it counterclockwise and make a nice loop. Okay, I have a kink counterclockwise. Bring my coils back together. Okay. Flip it over, hook my Hondu, slide it up. Flip it over, hook my Hondu, slide it up. Knuckles up. Grab the Hondu, grab both strands there, slide your hand back. The spoke that goes through the Hondu should be closest to your palm. And you're ready to rope. I would practice building your loops over and over and over. You know, even before I make my next video about swinging them, just practice throwing your ropes out and coiling them back in. Even get proficient by holding the tail in your right hand, throwing your rope out, and coiling it with your left hand. The rope's getting a little bit frozen, but you ought to be able to coil your rope right-handed and left-handed, equally the same. Practice. Try it over and over and over until it becomes muscle memory to make a loop where you don't have to watch your hands, where you can just make a loop, get your spoke, and you're ready to go. And the next video I'm going to make is going to be about swinging and throwing the different loops. All right. Thanks for watching.